Hi guys, it's the Queen, and it's my Talk to Me Tuesday for April 10th, 2018. I don't have much to show today. I am officially on vacation this week from the daycare, kind of, because I still have Jackson, but not today because it's Tuesday, so this is just my real full day of no daycare responsibilities. My daughter's in town from Texas, and she's filling in for me, taking care of him during the day while my other daughter, Kennedy, goes to work. So it kind of works out because all she wanted to do was have Jackson time, so she's getting straight Jackson time. I worked on a few things last week. I remember I told you that pattern that I showed you. I will show you the finished project. It is called an MZ fold over clutch. This is the front, of course. It called for one of the magnetic snaps, but I wanted something different, and I put the little slide toggle snap on there. It has the nice can remove with the clasp, of course. It has two tabs. I don't know if you can see those. Two tabs. So you can put the handle on either side or make one long one and have it as like a mini purse. The back is pretty plain. It's just the back. But the inside has there are 6 credit card slots and a big pocket for like a checkbook or your phone or money, cash. But who carries cash? Does anybody carry cash these days? I don't. I use it for my phone. My phone is huge, and I'm recording from it, so it won't. I can't show that it fits because I have a Note 8, and it's like super huge. But it does fit in this pocket without a case on it. But with my case, it won't work. This is just another phone I had around, and it fits very easy just to show. And it also fits. This phone is a typical size. It says that this holds an iPhone 6 and an iPhone 6 Plus. So if that helps with the measurements. The dimensions are 8 by 5 roughly. So that's small. This phone will fit in that pocket because it's a smaller phone. And that's probably the most secure spot for a phone because it zips closed, and if your wallet happens to be open and falls, it won't come out. See, I don't carry a purse, so this is going to be perfect for me. The print is this. I don't think I have the thing still here. No, that's something else. I did have the salvage edge that had the name. When I go back and look for it, I will put the name right here so that you can see what it is. Excuse me. But I thought this was the cutest thing. And the reason, and I know my zippers are different, but I was just doing something funky and fun. The reason I made this one was to practice. The pattern is a PDF. And it's pretty self-explanatory, but some of the directions kind of got a little bit confusing at first. So instead of ruining the one that I wanted to make, I went through my stash and found this and thought, oh, this is cute, this is fun. I redid the pattern to help me out, which is the layout. What I showed last time. And what I did was each of those pieces, instead of it having the long names, because I'm going to read you some of the names. We've got the inside top, the inside bottom, the inside zip pouch outside, the zip pouch lining top, the outside bottom, the inside zip pouch lining, the zip pouch lining top, the inside card pouch, the top pouch lining bottom, inside card pouch back, front flap front, front flap back, loop and loop. This is the only one that made sense to me. The outside bottom pocket, the inside zip pouch top, the zip pouch lining bottom. What? Okay. My mind doesn't work that way. You know what I did? I went by the instructions, and the very first piece that they wanted us to use, it's piece A. So I wrote piece A, found the next piece that she mentioned, gave it the next letter, and so on and so on. And that made it way easier for me to make this. And I wrote on this with my tailor's chalk in blue. It'll fade away eventually, but until I make enough of these and get the hang of it, I wanted to be able to see, okay, where does that go? What fabric do I want in that spot? So I put the label where I could see it. Like, this is piece I. This is piece A, the card pocket panel. Very first one that they show. So I did that, and while I made the second one Sunday, I took Sunday and used the whole day, and I recorded it with my camcorder that's on my tripod. And this is how I had planned on doing my Talk to Me Tuesdays, but decided I didn't want to go through all of that of whipping the video out of the camera and putting it online. And got the app that's on my phone, makes it easier, plus the video is more clear. But for the tutorial, I made with the digital camcorder on how to make this. So it's a little more clear. There was another lady that had made recordings of herself making the clutch, and a lot of times she was going by the name of what the pattern piece was listed, like the inside, front, top, bottom, back. You know what I'm saying. When I did mine, I did it by using the alphabet. So hopefully the next people that make them can be a little bit more clear. I kind of hesitant on showing the one that I made because it's for my daughter's birthday, which is Friday the 13th. But I asked her last week if she'd been looking at my Talk to Me Tuesdays, and she said no, she's a little behind. So fingers crossed she doesn't see this video until after I give her her gift. So bear with me for a second, and I'm going to get it. This is hers. I know you probably can't tell much from the front. It's just like a, what is that called? I don't know. Somebody help me with the print. It looks like wallpaper, like old wallpaper. With this fabric is just some cross hatching that happens to be close to that same color. I got these from Susan. Thank you, Susan. This was in the package of scrap fabric she sent me. So this is being used in a very perfect way. It happened to match. Look at the back. Yay! This was what I wanted the fabric for in the first place. I wanted to make her a tote bag, or almost like a messenger bag, similar to the one that I made for with my Michigan fabric. And then I said, you know, she doesn't really carry a purse. She carries the little clutch. So I made her the clutch. The inside pocket has the Marauders map. The inside is a plain red. The zippers are the same color as the plain. I wanted this solid so it's easy to identify your cards when they're stuck in there. But the inside is more Marauders map fabric. Now, the only one I had to fussy cut was this piece to make sure it was in the center. And this, the hidden pocket, I had to make sure that that matched up and I fussy cut it. And the inside of this is a different color. And that was why I wanted to know what those pieces were. This is like a marbled brown. It's hard to see. I'll put a picture of the fabrics up here as I have gone along so you can see them a little more clearly. And the tabs are different. The inside tab is this swirly tan. I think this came from Susan's stash also. The inside pockets match up with the card panel. They're just the red that I had on hand. And this is what my idea was in the beginning, was to do the red, which is also the same red that I use when I made the Iowa State bag. It's the same, and that's the school she went to. So this is that same red to go with the Marauders map. But then when I received the other package from Susan with these colors, I'm like, that will go too. And then it was just a matter of figuring out where I wanted it. So that's why I made this one first, so that I could know exactly where I wanted to place those fabrics, because the name of the pieces were confusing to me. So I made it queen friendly, and I will put the pattern in my YouTube description. It's a free pattern from Crafty. I found it when I was looking on Pinterest. She does have a Facebook group too. So when I finish editing my video, I'll put it up on YouTube and then share the link with them so that everybody can see how to make it. I'll put some pictures up. I probably will have put pictures up all along the way just to make my video shorter. I am about to get off of here. It's still 7:40. I don't have to rush. No kids are coming in. Enjoy the rest of your week, everyone. Hug the ones you love and stay crafty, and I will see you next week. Bye.